Okay, so let's talk about where to get started. Start small, start slow, that's my best advice. I started with the things we were eating. I started looking at labels and reading the things of the food that we were eating and just choosing better options. So for an example, like you don't have to do without ice cream. Just look for ice cream with ingredients that should be in there, like cream, milk, sugar. You expect that in your ice cream, but not a bunch of stuff that you don't know what it is, right? So you're gonna do that with your other products as well. So start reading the ingredients or content labels of the things in your home and start with the things that convict you the most. So, you know, that might be your laundry soap, it might be your candles. Swap your candles out for a diffuser and start putting essential oils in. It was really hard for me to make that decision. I loved my candles, but this was just a better option. It was healthier for us in our home. It's the air we breathe, right? Okay, so you can take 1 month at a time. You can focus solely on, say, thieves and take out all those other cleaners. It's so easy to make the thieves cleaner. You get the bottle of cleaner, you take a cap full of it, you add it to your glass spray bottle, and then fill the rest of it up with water. And that literally will clean most of the surfaces in your home. Excuse me. You can wipe everything down and fall in love with the scent like I did and realize that you are actually giving yourself a little immune boost instead of, you know, hurting your liver because, you know, all the toxins you just breathed in. So it is concentrated like we talked about before, but it's also cheaper than your other cleaners. For $1, you can make a bottle of, a spray bottle of Thieves Cleaner. So that one bottle, I think it's like $32, I think. Can't remember if that's wholesale or retail. Anyways, but it makes so many bottles, right? So, all right, so there's no more breathing in toxin fumes with that, but just keep going. You know, month to month, looking at different things you can swap out. That's the great thing about getting on Essential Rewards, because you can do it month to month, you keep your savings, and you get the extra freebies. It's just a fantastic program. My mom started me out on Young Living a long time ago, but I didn't get a kit. I didn't get started with Essential Rewards, so I was passing up on a lot of free product. I was also passing up on the availability to order in different things every month. I always had to find someone, it was usually my mom for a long time, to order me things because she lives in the States. It was a bizarre setup. It was just when she came up or I saw her that I got new product, or she'd send it. But it wasn't until my friend Bobby Joe, who just lives down the street, she's like, Ange, you know, I can keep getting you your oils, or you can sign up and order your own. I was like, no, I don't need to do that. But it actually, just like, I'll keep taking your free product, you know, but you should. And so I finally did. I got on the kit, and I got my own kit, and I was able to order my own oils and get my freebies. It was like the best advice ever. Good friends, right? Friends are really great. So it was one of the things that I've just never looked back on. I just enjoy it so much, and it has really made such a difference in our family. So Thieves Young Living has a kit devoted to thieves. It's a premium starter kit. It's specifically centered around cleaning supplies. It's a really simple and easy way to kick chemicals to the curb. So before we look at the actual kit, I want to talk about Thieves Blend, because I keep saying thieves and what it is, but I want to give you a little background because I love the story, and I'll tell you what the ingredients are here. So basically, Thieves is a blend of cloves, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and cinnamon. So that's what makes it smell so good. All those things smell great on their own, but man, do they smell good together. And they got wonderful health benefits, each and every one of them. So where does this oil get its name? Do you know the story? I didn't know the story, or never heard it before this. So let me tell you the story, because it's one of the things I love the most. It is based on a legend of 4 thieves in France dating back in the time when they had an outbreak of the bubonic plague. Century after century, from the 1300s to the 1700s, the outbreaks claimed up to half of the population of Europe. There were nasty outbreaks between 1593 and 1608. About that time, an aromatic legend developed around the brew called 4 Thieves vinegar. The group allegedly confessed they used it with complete protection while, get this, robbing the bodies of the dead. Like, who does that? They just decided they were going to rub themselves down with this and then rob the dead bodies. That's quite unique. But anyways, apparently it worked. So Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, is the one who's most responsible for the story reaching the legendary status it has today. He created the Thieves Blend in 1994 for immune support as a result of his studies at Warwick University in London. Gary said, I read 17 different versions of the Thieves story. Some claim there were 4 thieves, some up to about 40. Most of the legends took place in the 15th century. Others put the date in the 18th century. The formulas varied from one story to the next, but through my research, he was led to 4 key botanicals which were mentioned again and again, which was clove, cinnamon, rosemary, lemon. Clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon. There are 4 of the same ingredients that make up the Thieves Oil Blend today. So, the question for this video is, if you have to pick, which Thieves product would you try first? So we've talked about several of them. I'm about to show you the kit. Which one are you excited to try? Okay, so put that in the comments.